Let's get it.
So what
Let's get it.
Easy's
I know
saying
what
right
time
here
it
is
is.
that if the situation was that Remy was locked up and Easy was with him, that Easy would have not the same things that
No, it's
Papoose did.
Saturday night,
That he doesn't have
man.
the same
That's what we
strength
doing all
as
night.
Papoose.
These all
It's
winners from the Royal
disgusting what's
Rumble.
going on here.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Championship.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Here we go! The legend!
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream. Confidence and arrogance on display. Here is the Heartbreak Kid.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Perhaps the most gifted sports entertainer of all time.
As fluid and brilliant in the ring as they come.
One of the best to ever do it, and everyone he faces is well aware of that fact.
And you best believe the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, plans to make magic inside that ring once again.
The living legend.
And from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
He is a mountain of a man and an absolute powerhouse.
Yeah, speaking of that power, he set countless weightlifting records.
Some say he's the strongest man on the planet. Plans on proving it tonight.
Dawkins is amped up and ready to go.
You know me, Saxton. I will always sing the praises of Angelo Dawkins. Competitive, explosive, and still somehow relatively unsung as a singles competitor here in WWE.
And representing the Street Profits, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Hey, Dawkins is sometimes overshadowed by Montez Ford's high-flying ability, but Dawkins is one of the best amateur wrestlers in WWE, a collegiate standout.
Angelo Dawkins has held tag team gold on NXT, Monday Night Raw, and SmackDown, and looks to continue succeeding tonight.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles. He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it. How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Punch right in the head.
Oh. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Hoisted up.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here. Caught the clothesline.
And back he goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at 1.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, bang, what a hook. He's going up.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall to up high.
Meanwhile, we see Michaels
Still going
quickly to cover. And he goes for the pin. Cover. Cover, cover. And he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
What a punch. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice. From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Wait, is that? That's an earn.
Have mercy on all.
And he goes for the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission time. Big elbow drop.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Again!
Good.
Thunderstorm from Rock!
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Arm upside!
Soaring.
Meanwhile, we have Michaels.
Going up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Cover, cover! An early kick out for the challenger.
Channeling his energy to stay. With the trick shot. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place. And look at the core strength it takes to lock.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Williams gets countered.
Dropped with it.
That should do it right there. Quick count after one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to pull away. Able to slip out of that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, the challenger is getting torn into.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
He thinks he has it. Now it's Michaels. No.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. He's heading back to the ring. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Boom.
Kick to the back.
Power slam. Good night. Still only got one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And he counters. Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He's in a bad. Uh-oh, Byron, you. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Will it be?
Now here's Rhodes.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere.
This is it. Looking for the pin. No way. No way.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Sister Abigail. Shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that? Twisting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural way.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle. And he tosses it back in there. And what's he looking for here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair. It has nothing to do with lounging.
Williams had that well scouted. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look...
Twisting their opponent up for a Canadian taps out.
He couldn't stop it. Williams couldn't stop it. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. Clothesline, so effective.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
Does he have him here? And Dawkins is out for the elimination. No count as he takes things out of the ring.
Submission, just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And guys, that's got to be it for the Fiend. He's eliminated. Face buster plants him.
San Martino's focused. He's zoned in.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker submission. Moving this.
Look at this. That's a great escape. Caught the leg. Oh, look at this.
for a 3.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. HBK connects. Into the cover.
Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And then we roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Delivered into the barricade. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
He hit a title change.
And this is the end of the line for Bruno Sammartino in this match, folks. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Wow.
Right to the spine.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And heading up top.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Incoming.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Let's go night. Sweet chin music. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Got the shoulder up.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. That's gotta hurt.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Big slam.
Elbow drop. Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Gets driven into the corner.
Big slam.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Look out!
A bionic elbow. Could that be enough to gain the title?
What? Only 2?
You can never count the Heartbreak Kid out, guys. Michaels refuses to concede this fight.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross. Nice job dodging contact there.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Catching a drop kick. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. What a crossbody.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Crossbody.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Heading to the outside now.
And he now slides back into the ring. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
The table practically exploded. He's got him down for the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Not looking good in this position. Gutbuster. Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
HBK tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. Boom. Can the champ recover from that?
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
You waiting smiling face with horns. Still. For something. Are you gonna do the other matches or not? Are you here? Hello? You there? You waiting years. Get down. Dog. Damn. Hello. You there are. Hello. 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 Are you not? NPC. Yes or no? Hello. Hurry up. You big back self.
following contest is an elimination match. It is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
Which only makes him even more dangerous. Clear the decks. We're about to see some stage diving.
And representing the Headbangers from New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
And trust me, Mosh doesn't need music playing to want to crack skulls. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Yeah, Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can he not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down.
Well, we at 180 subscribers. Good looking to whoever just subscribed to the channel. Good looking. We at 180.
Double the bragging rights.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
There was some power behind that punch.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Back on Call of Duty around 8, 9. Gonna do this for like another hour or two. I mean, another 2 hours, maybe 3.
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. And come on, was that real? Victory roll!
Into the cover! Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, my God.
Arms trapped.
Burying knees into the body.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. That is Dragunov. You gotta be kidding me!
Taking flight.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh my gosh, he's got a stop sign. Making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice. From behind, back suplex.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And now latching on.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Gotta find a way out of the death. Oh, and there it was.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Arm wringer applied and attacking the shoulder. Smart strategy early. Wait a minute. Looking for something big, but shrugged off.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
This one's heading to the outside. Oh my! Neck breaker.
Ouch. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, face buster. Shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up at 2. He could hit his opponent right here. And meanwhile, Guerrero. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
This could do it. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Elusiveness from Mosh. As we're set up in the corner of the ring. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Oh my God!
Kick to the abdomen.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Driven down with the tombstone slam.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh my God.
Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight. Boom!
Now it's Page. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Hoisted way up high. This is...
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on
Into the cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
Watch
Now
out.
Dragunov.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Brainbuster!
Oh, man. Foot landing directly on the face. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And the pin is broken by the champion.
He's still got life in this matchup. Moss feeling a sense of confidence here. And will it be? I think so.
Kicking out before the count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
He answers right back.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, a DDT! He may get the 3 count. Will this be enough? He's going for the pin. This could be it. Shoulders down. And we have Guerrero.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Planted with a neck breaker. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Torpedo must go.
The challenger might have...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. A defiant kick.
Into the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it worked?
With a vintage diamond cutter.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And a... Mox lifting his opponent up. And a burning hammer.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cover. There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I'm stunned. Utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Everyone is out of their seats.
This one's all but over.
Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom! DDT. He breaks up the pin attempt. But meanwhile, it's Axiom. Oh, what a kick.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And he avoids what was coming. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ring.
This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before. Does he get him here? Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Diamond Dallas Page is still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, McIntyre. Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
All eyes focused on this athlete.
Cena finds the golden ratio. The challenger comes out big.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, and a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Large face first. Off the rope he goes. Look at that high. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, and back to the Scottish Warrior.
We might see a new champion crown.
it. Moss was just eliminated. And he heads back into the ring. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP.
Boom! Diamond cutter.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders down. No! 2 count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Then Dragon.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new
Chat.
Into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh.
He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count after one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Oh, and fights back. And now propped up in the corner. And DDP with a counter.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Boy, European uppercut. Bulldog brings them down.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Clothesline.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Delivers the... Will it be? No! Title still hangs in the balance. How is the challenger still in this match? Drop kick hit. Hits the mark. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? Powerful contact by Page. And now headed to the outside.
Had the foresight to get out of the outfield, finds the golden ratio.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And he turned it around.
Kick to the gut.
Face buster. That's it. Guerrero just got eliminated. Taking this match to the outside.
Back suplex, no! Ooh, driven down.
Looks like this could be the end.
Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Could that be enough to gain the title? For the win.
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Axiom.
What a championship win. cheering for him.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Sean thinks should I make these niggas do a 4-way. I don't know, let me. I got a good one real quick. It's a rematch because niggas came out. Oh, nobody don't interrupt on this one.
Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Two champions walk in. Only one double champion walks out tonight.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Undertaker cuts him off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Specifically targeting the leg. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
For obvious reasons, Falls Count Anywhere matches are so unpredictable, but I have to ask Byron, what do you think could end up being the deciding factor here?
It might come down to emotion, Michael. Tensions are obviously high, but you still need to be able to keep your emotions in check. If you don't, you could easily make a mistake that costs you the match.
Yeah, it's best to check emotions at the door before a match like this.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. A reversal. He saw that coming. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. The last ride.
The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. Oh, he gets the a shoulder up before 3.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Not many opponents. Look out!
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took a massive risk.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And stays one step ahead. We saw that being telegraphed. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What a boot! The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 3, no! 2 count!
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Undertaker won the first one, y'all. I forgot which video it was. Somebody came out and fucked it up. But we about to see who win this. Undertaker win this, then it's 2-0. Leave it alone.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Clubbing blow.
And a reversal from the Undertaker. Clothesline. Undertaker now to secure the victory. And the champ gets free at 1. Wow. Ooh.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear by Reigns.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
They gonna have to do a part 3, man. That shit was crazy right there. Nobody interrupting us, or you know, nobody try to come out and fuck it up. So, about to go to a Royal Rumble, I gotta do something. Yeah, he gotta fight John Cena. He got both of John Cena belts.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
Introducing the participants. First, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history. If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Well, we know who's A-Town down at this table.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes You're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first two entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Submission applied.
Tapping me. Nice escape. Boom, what impact. You can feel the anticipation rising. Finds a counter for the dead man. Placed him in the corner here.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Oh, man, Razor Ramon is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Oh, he cuts it off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
We've seen alliances form and friendships destroyed in the Royal Rumble. How do you deal with that level of uncertainty?
Well, you can't rely on anyone else but yourself in the Rumble. This is WWE, and there's a huge opportunity on the line here. If you think that for a second there aren't snakes in the grass, you're going to get bit.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Hopefully this doesn't affect him too much. Rumbles are all about surviving.
Razor Ramon able to counter. Manages to reverse it.
Here we go with number 5. Chop block without warning.
Looks like Baron Corbin wants in on the Royal Rumble action here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
He turns it around on Corbin.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Corbin avoids the offense. This will be number 6.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Right in the elbow. Nailed it. Oh, look out. It's Diamond Dallas Page now. Entering the Rumble. He connects with a counter. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, both feet hit the floor. Baron Corbin is done for the night.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Suplex position, hooks the leg.
Now it's entry number 7.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Anticipated that.
It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night? German suplex. Set up and a backbreaker, knee to the spine. And we have Andrade. Ouch. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Neckbreaker.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Set him up.
About to see number 8 right now.
Elbow on the spot.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Mr. Perfect headed to the ring.
Trying to wrestle free the opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. Here comes Byron with the hype.
It is.
Drop kick. Drop kick. Beautiful. Final seconds here before number 9 enter.
Here looking for a win in the now, but hits A-Town down.
Looks like it'll be Dragon Lee entering the Rumble next.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Into a top lock.
corner. Has to find a way out of there.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Both feet hit the floor. He is eliminated. Austin Theory is out of the Rumble.
Driven down.
Gosh, look.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
A vintage diamond cuff.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
He averts the offense.
That unraveled by Page. And he's out of here. Mr. Perfect out of the Rumble.
Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
Snap. The Undertaker with a vintage number 10 on the way. Joe Coffey making his way into this Royal Rumble. Laying out with the power.
Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up from way up high. Here we go.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Here comes number 11. And it's Gunther, hoping his Rumble dreams will come true tonight. We might have an elimination here.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
A back suplex.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Oh, kick out of the gut. And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Oh, no. Bad match on your feet off the ground.
That is it.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And there's the elimination. Ludwig Kaiser's out of the Royal Rumble. A tough elimination for Diamond Dallas Page. And so Andrade is forced out of this Rumble.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He finds a counter.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
They're quick to the counter. Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going for...
Oh, man.
Both feet hit the ground. Gunther's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Running power slam.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Lucky
It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off.
Here comes Xavier Woods, who's hoping to survive the Rumble. And his night's over. Joe Coffey just couldn't hang on. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide, taking flight. Misses big time. Look at this. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Looks like Finn Balor is next in the Royal Rumble.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Got him in the corner now.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. From behind, back suplex.
Man, there's still...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone. Bruno wasn't showing any love or respect for that attack.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
No doubt about it. Doink the Clown is ready to join the Rumble. Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock gets the reversal. What a counter. Razor gets countered. Here comes number 16.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
Here comes the Undertaker, looking to win his second.
Has it hooked in, and
Oh my God, a small package driver.
Razor's Edge.
The WWE.
That's the grip for the choke slam.
And there goes Finn Balor, separating this Rumble. He's able to reverse it. Here comes the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Bruno Sammartino's Royal Rumble hopes have officially been dashed. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Nakamura gets the counter.
Catches a punch.
Xavier Woods.
Back elbow completely cuts him off.
And that'll unfortunately do it for Razor Ramon in this Rumble. That'll rearrange the spine. I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be.
Big elbow.
Not where he needed to be. Undertaker's been removed from the equation. And it's the Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Choke slam.
A reversal. Well scouted.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone power dropper.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Here comes 19.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Co-winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble, Lex Luger, looking to get a solo victory tonight.
He just flipped the script there. Keeps inside by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, that's that. Woods is finished in this Rumble.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Guys, it's entry number 20. Oh, it fell up in there. Boom! Good defense from him. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but it's still possible. strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Rob Van Dam, ready to change the game in this Rumble. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, well scouted by Luger. Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
And now it's number 21. It's crunch time. Running power slam.
Vicious knee to the body.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And meanwhile, Tozawa. But we'll get Ed the second time around.
From way up. What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck.
And so Dirk's Royal Rumble ends here. Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
From behind. Back suplex.
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Ooh.
Nasty right hand.
Enzuigiri to the floor. Just like that, the Fiend is eliminated.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Akira Tozawa has just been eliminated from the Rumble.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Back to Undertaker. And retaliates with a counter. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Release back suplex. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
And that holds RVD back. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Charlie Dempsey coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Swinging.
Oh, no.
The offense trying to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
And that's it. Shinsuke Nakamura is officially out of the Royal Rumble. It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. That's it. Feet hit the floor. Luger is out of here.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Measured stomp right to the gut.
And he is directed into the corner. Boom! What an uppercut. Sure.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Ooh, he fends that off. A running body press. Takes out the knee.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. And here comes the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble, The Rock. was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. That's the end of the line for Undertaker. He's officially out of this Royal Rumble. And that'll unfortunately do it for Angel in this Rumble. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And here's the record-holding three-time Rumble winner, Steve Austin. Oh, this is going to be up. Pop handle locked in. Death Valley driver. Nice counter from Van Dam. End of the road for Dempsey, who was just eliminated.
No, flying with the moonsault. And down with the suplex.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
Hurry, we got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options.
Caught in a tough position here. Out next is Dude Love. This is the moment he's been waiting for. Saw it coming. It counters it. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. The Rock with some good timing here. And Rock gets reversed.
Who's 29 going to be?
Counters to gain the advantage. Meanwhile, The Rock. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Oh, no. Power driver, my goodness.
Here it comes. The Rock bottom.
I think I know who this is.
Up fast. Buster down hard. And here comes the winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble, Bret Hart. What a chancery.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Fireman's carry. The turn. The release. Rock bottom. Oh. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Ooh.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Nice side headlock applied.
Into the road for Joe, who was just eliminated. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh!
This could end in an elimination.
Down in a hurry.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. A cross body from the middle rope. On a step ahead of The Rock. And that will unfortunately do it for Rob Van Dam in this Rumble. That's not how you want to go out. Austin's Royal Rumble is over.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Loving blows. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Here it comes.
sure how much more Rock can take.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, he flips that around.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And a knee turns the tide. Now Dude Love.
Big forearm.
Oh, Rock answers back.
What a headbutt. Mat slam with some attitude.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Brett was waiting for it.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Just ejected from the ring. Dude Love's Royal Rumble hopes have officially been dashed. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And Brett gets countered.
There it is, the People's Punch. Power slam.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Down in a hurry. Float over into the DDT.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
People's elbow. Float over. Nice. DDT. Able to slip away. Spine on the pine.
up across the shoulders.
And there goes the Rock. Straight out of this match. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Wrenching the arm. DDT.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Targeting the throat there.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart!
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Oh, yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here and now.
The following contest is an elimination match. It is for the ECW Heavyweight and the WWE Championships.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Logan Paul.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend. He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And introducing the champion, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already. You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
And introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
With the ECW Heavyweight Championship gold on the line, we are underway in this chaotic Falls Count Anywhere match. Things are about to get out of hand. Logan Paul, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Axiom, and Shawn Michaels.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's...
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And the kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still seems a little early.
Reversal.
Up high. Oh, man.
Chop. Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Punch right in the head.
Placing him in the corner.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He gets into the ring. Wards that off. What a response. Ouch. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Drop kick from behind. And Fiend falls to a counter. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Looking to his fist right on the temple.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. No, not now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands.
High risk.
Crash landing. Oh, what a kick. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin. We got a cover.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Bam! Down he goes.
1 step ahead there. Big boot.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Oh. He might just be stalling for
up high.
Then meanwhile, Axiom.
Standing shooting star press. Ooh. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Splash!
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Nice escape. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
This is not how Logan Paul is.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. This place is going insane. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And now to Michaels. The champ kicks out with authority.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Will the champ make the payoff?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK.
Hooked up. Right pile.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Armbar looking to dislocate the entire limb.
The focused attack on the
Out of the armbar. Elbow drop.
And there's the cover. Almost ended it there.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Catches the kick.
dueling reversals.
Michaels turns that around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Music! Are you kidding me? The champ delivering when it counts.
That'll do it for Axiom. Knocked out of this match.
Strong punch to the midsection.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
There's press. Hammered away. Counter. Saw it coming. Got out of the way that time. Flying forward from Shawn Michaels. Cover here. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
He gets out of the way.
Great trouble there. Can he get it fully locked in?
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
Who taps out from the excruciating pain?
And with that, Logan Paul is out of here. Eliminated here tonight. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And enters back into the ring.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next.
The feet. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Mr. WrestleMania could be on the verge of tapping out. Yes, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your ECW World Heavy and WWE Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The champ went down in defeat, and his championships are lost.
Heavy hangs the head that wears the crown, and a king has just lost both of his crowns tonight.
This match going on as we speak, y'all. I'm about to do it right now as we speak. Like, this match is going on right now. Like, right now. And this how it's going down right now.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
We're ready for Unleashed Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pin. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Got the...
Escape and a takedown.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Well executed suplex. And Priest is being controlled here.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
He's able to counter that. Moving up the side of the cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Scooped up.
Tombstone slam.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough.
Oh, scattered that one. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Hammering down on the knee.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Calculating the next move here. Right to the throat. And Damian is taking control in this match.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Taking out the knee.
Now signaling for the door to be opened.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it.
Oh. Turns it around.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex. We know what's racing through his mind.
Going to ascend the cage.
Lift off.
Diving brain chop. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Glasgow kiss. This means Damian Priest is in big trouble. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This was a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre.
No matter how big, how strong, Drew McIntyre can find a way to win a war.